A goal without a plan is just a wish. Have you ever wondered how to set goals and actually make them happen? Or maybe you have tried setting goals before, like those New Year resolutions we all make, but then struggle to stick with them. Today, in this video, we'll dive into why we often find it hard to stick to our plans. Plus, I'll be sharing a 7-step Primal biohacking protocol and a downloadable framework to help you visualize your plan and achieve your goals. Hello Primals, if you're new here, I'm Amit, a 32-year-old living in Dubai and working as a marketing director for an upcoming social media platform. It's been quite a ride. My current self has been taken over by my 35-year-old self, pushing me to overcome fear of camera and step into the limelight. And also, I'm documenting my journey of writing and publishing my first book. I have been able to accomplish all this by applying the same framework, and I'm excited to kick off our primal journey by setting a solid goal. Since we all come from different walk of life, socio-economic conditions, mindsets, and aspirations, it's important to know that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to achieve our goals. So, as you follow along this series, you will be building your very own version of Against All Odds. Alright, so have you ever heard of great philosopher Earl Nightingale? He once shared a thought-provoking analogy about ships and their journeys that really resonated with me. You see, after finishing school, I pursued my dream of becoming a sailor and attended Maritime Academy in India. The training wasn't just about learning to navigate the seas, it became a driving force early in my career, shaping me into a stronger and more determined individual. Now, as I navigate this modern world, I find myself returning to this analogy time and time again, realizing the profound truth it holds. Now imagine a ship without any direction or destination in mind. No captain, no plan. It's like aimlessly revving engines going nowhere in particular. Now, which ship do you think has better chance of reaching somewhere meaningful? You got it. The one with purpose. That's the power of having a goal in life. But let's get real for a moment. We all have dreams and aspirations, yet many of us struggle to turn them into reality. Having a goal and a plan doesn't guarantee success, but it does give us a fighting chance. And even if we stumble along the way, every setback teaches us invaluable lessons. Now that we have set the stage, let's uncover why do so many people find it tough to stick to their own plans. First up, misalignment with primal instincts. Our modern society often sets external goals that may not align with our primal instincts for survival and fulfillment. According to research published in Journal of Behavioral Decision Making, this misalignment can lead to decreased motivation and engagement with goal-related tasks. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the hedonic treadmill. Once our primal internal needs such as food, shelter, and safety are met, we often lose the drive to pursue bigger goals. Research in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology suggests that once we reach a certain level of comfort, we might not be as motivated to strive for more. And as if that wasn't enough, the chaos of modern life can pull us further from our true purpose. With endless digital distractions and a growing disconnect from nature, it's no wonder our primal self tends to misbehave. Now that we have figured out why it's hard for so many people to stick to their plans, let me introduce you the primal goal setting protocol. Step 1 is assess where you are right now. Let's start by taking a good look at where you are right now. Think about your habits, your routines, and your current mindset. For example, maybe you're someone who struggles to wake up early in the morning, or perhaps you find yourself procrastinating on important tasks. By understanding your current situation, you will gain valuable insights into what's working well and what areas need improvement. This self-awareness is the first step towards making a meaningful change. Step 2. Define your desired destination. Now that we know where we stand, it's time to envision where you want to be. Imagine your ideal future self. What do you look like? What does success look like for you? What accomplishments have you achieved? How do you feel about yourself and your life? What are you doing differently? And what impact are you making on the world around you? Take a moment to visualize every details of this ideal version of yourself and let that vision guide you as we move forward on this journey. Research shows that setting clear goals increases motivation and improves performance. For instance, in my case, I envision myself successfully launching my first book and inspiring others through my story. I picture myself prioritizing my health and well being, maintaining a balanced lifestyle that allows me to thrive both personally and professionally. By setting a clear, specific goals that align with your values and aspirations, you will create a roadmap for your journey ahead. Step 3. Gather the resources needed. Alright, now that we have our destination in mind, let's gather the tools and resources we'll need to get there. Just like a skilled craftsman gathering their tools before starting a project, we need to analyze resources at our disposal. This means identifying our skills, building a support network, equipping ourselves with the tools we need to succeed. For example, if your goal is to learn new skill, you might enroll in an online course, join a community, or find a mentor to guide you. By surrounding yourself with the right people and the resources, you will create an environment that supports your growth and development. Step 4. Break it down into micro goals. Now let's break down our ultimate goals into smaller, manageable milestones. Inspired by the book The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, we understand the power of small actions repeated consistently over time. These micro goals, when approached with intention and commitment, accumulate to produce remarkable results. Think of these as mini goals that you can tackle one step at a time. For instance, if your ultimate goal is to write a book, your micro goals could include outlining your chapters, writing certain numbers of words each day, and editing your manuscript. By focusing on these bite-sized tasks, you will make progress more manageable and build momentum towards your larger goal. Step 5. Pair micro goals with primal rewards. Our ancestors were motivated by rewards like successful hunt or a warm fire at night. When we link micro goals with rewards, it triggers our brain reward systems, releasing feel-good chemicals and reinforcing positive actions. Celebrating milestones and rewarding ourselves keeps motivation high and progress steady. Inspired by James Clear's Atomic Habits, we see the power of rewarding small wins. For example, after finishing a chapter of your book, treat yourself to a favorite movie or a meal. These rewards make the journey enjoyable and tap into your primal instincts, releasing feel-good chemicals in your brain. Step 6. Set time-bound milestones for each micro goal. Let's add some deadlines to keep us on track. Setting specific time-bound milestones for each micro goal creates urgency and accountability. For example, if your goal is to improve fitness, set a deadline to run a certain distance or do a specific number of push-ups by the end of the month. This approach keeps you focused and disciplined, bringing you closer to your ultimate goal. Step 7. Stay committed and stick to the plan. Finally, it's time to stay committed and stick to the plan. No matter what challenges come your way, remember, setbacks are a natural part of the journey, but it's how you respond to them that matters the most. Keep pushing forward, stay resilient, and never lose sight of your ultimate goal. And hey, don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Each small step you take brings you closer to your dreams. So take a moment to pat yourself on the back. And that's it. You now have a complete goal-setting framework to start your journey towards modern primal living. Don't forget to grab your free worksheet to start mapping out your own goals and smashing them. The download link is in the video description below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to follow along as you build your very own version of Against All Odds, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay primal.